Here we go.
Welcome to this week's edition of Topsail High TV. I'm Lucy Deaton.
And I'm Jessica Martin. The Battle of the Bands is coming up, the sports season is almost over, and preparations are underway for the school musical.
But first, the electric vehicle dynasty continues at Topsail High. Here's Chris Puckett with our top story.
It is another year and another championship for the Topsail High School electric vehicle class. For the 9th year in a row, Mr. Garrett's students are national champs. The team took their 2 cars to the NCCAR facility and took first place at the EV Challenge competition. Not only did they finish first place, but Topsail High School took their 3rd place as well. Overall, the team took home first place in 8 categories and 2nd place in 6 more. Congratulations to Mr. Garrett and the entire electric vehicle class on another outstanding performance for Topsail High TV. I'm Chris Puckett.
Thanks, Chris. The curtain is set to rise this weekend for the Topsail High School Spring Musical, and this year it's Grease. The actors are running through their final practices before the big nights. The play is May 3rd, 4th, and 5th, which each show starting at 7:30. Tickets are just $5 at the door or in advance. We'll have more on the big performance in the next week's Topsail High TV. Break a leg.
A play on a much smaller scale was reenacted by Miss Stewart's English classes recently. They just finished a unit on Shakespeare's Hamlet, and as part of their final project, students were to perform an act from the play in front of the rest of the class. Groups were graded on various different criteria, including memorization, performance, and the quality of the performance.
Don't forget that the Battle of the Bands is just a few weeks away. The Topsail Stand Club is hosting the event here at Topsail on May 10th. The money goes toward United to End Genocide. At last check, 15 bands had already signed up to perform. Check with Ms. Stewart if you are interested in performing or if you want a ticket. They're just $5.
A reminder, if you haven't turned in your registration forms to the guidance department, you must do so as soon as possible. They need both pages and it should be signed by your parent. If you have any questions about these forms, please check with your guidance counselors. But don't wait, you do not want to be shut out from the classes you really want to take next year.
That wraps up this week's edition of Topsail High TV.
But before we go, here's a look at the upcoming sports scheduled for this week. We're almost done, just a few weeks left, so make sure you get out to support our teams.
Have a great week, everyone. We'll see you right back here next time at Topsail High TV.